The Browns introduced their new coordinators today, guys. Todd Monken on offense, Steve Wilks on defense, Mike Priefer on special teams. Let's real quickly go through each one. Mary Kay, your impressions of Todd Monken.
Well, 3 quick takeaways from Todd Monken. First of all, he's coached another #1 overall quarterback before in Jameis Winston. So he knows about a high-profile quarterback. He knows the pressures that they're undergoing, and he knows kind of how to handle the mindset of a guy in a situation like that who is expected to really turn around the franchise and take it to the next level. The other couple takeaways real quick from Todd Monken: air raid. That is what Baker Mayfield ran in college. He's going to bring that to this offense, and I think that Freddie will be open to that sort of thing. And then the last thing from him is the fact that he's not coming here to call plays right now, but I got the distinct impression from him that he thinks that that could be in his cards in the future.
Yeah, one of the key phrases that stood out to me was throw to win. On the defensive side, Steve Wilks, he talked about fundamentals, as you'd expect, missed tackles, wanting to improve that, and really said you can't add enough edge rushers, you can't have enough guys that can cover, so expect the Browns to be aggressive in going out and trying to find another pass rusher to pair with Myles Garrett and continue to beef up that secondary. Scott, what'd you get from Mike Priefer?
You know, he said a lot of the things that you want your special teams coach to say. He's very energetic, very enthusiastic. I mean, he really stood out sandwiched between the other two guys in the press conferences today, I thought. But beyond that, he did point out how few penalties his team's committed in Minnesota. He had the least amount last year. I think there was 7. Browns had 21, which was the 5th most. So Browns fans, if he can turn that around, there'll be a welcome change to how the special teams does. The other thing is he's from here, so if you're looking for a guy to root for who understands what fans here and the franchise have gone through, it's him. He grew up in Middleburg Heights in Brunswick, like the first 10 years of his life. So he still has some family here, so he gets it, and I think he seemed obviously very excited to be here.
So all 3 coordinators now have officially been introduced. It's time for these guys to get to work as the offseason program approaches. We'll have full coverage of the day here in Berea at cleveland.com/Browns.